Today we're looking at Willdabeast, a Diamond 3 soldier player. They requested this review from the Overwatch University subreddit, which says, I'm not sure where to look to improve my soldier gameplay. I feel like I'm doing pretty good, but I'm going 50-50 right now. Would greatly appreciate if someone could take a look at this Rialto game and tell me what I should focus on to really level up. Alright, so obviously first things first, we want to look at our team comp. So we got Hog, Soldier Junk, Brig, Anna. Brig Anna is a very stable backline, and Junk's a very high damage DPS, and so are you. And Hog is a pretty decent tank, but we'll just have to see how you start off. So we're starting on high ground, which is always kind of the best way on Soldier. It's an off angle,
Stop the payload.
and you won't be in front of their Roadhog that much. Now, obviously, I'm not going to talk about aim, because aim isn't something you can just go, oh, okay, so if I do this, my aim will be better. No, your aim gets better just by challenging yourself over time. There's no set way to improve aim. So right now, I just want you to sit up here, because I've got the pocket on the Ashe. Try and pressure the Ashe and the Mercy. That's fun. Like you can miss shots, it's fine. Right. But tip, when they're not shooting at you, you can just stand still, because it'll make your aim easier to hit. Right. Obviously when they are shooting at you, move back. Yeah, rotate left. I don't think you had to drop off high ground, but it's fun. Okay, this is good, but because Ashe has already hit you, I want you to run left over here, drop a healing pad, and then peek, Hog, the crew down here, try and get the Mercy behind the wall. That's fine. So the Ashe knows are here, so you'll watch out. That's a really bad angle. Like, let me show you what this looks like from Ashe's view over here. Right.
Much better.
Like, this is really bad. Like, this is what she sees, and this is what you see. Like, even here. Like, she sees kind of your whole lower half, and you see not a lot. Yeah, here, if you're saying like I need healing or whatever, and I might be healing someone else, but if you don't get healed, like it's not the end of the world. You can still peek and get value. You don't need to be full health to get value. So here, if they don't know where you are, always start off with a helix and then try and get headshots, because it'll be the quickest way. Because Soldier's got some of the best burst damage in the game. This is why we use our pet too, because you're going to go around on the right. This Ashe doesn't know you're there. She's 75 health. You're going to hit Helix, and she's dead. Boom. She didn't know you were there. You surprised her. Hit Helix, and she's dead. Big stagger. But like, obviously, like aim isn't something I'm going to defeat, because it's just like it is what it is, right? From here, I just want you to not be up front, because he's just throwing that hook. Oh, no, he isn't. Right? But anyway, here, you don't want to ever be up front with Soldier, because not only are you going at their tank, but you're not able to shoot anyone else. You're not able to shoot Anna, you can't shoot Kree, Ashe, or Mercy, you can only shoot the Hog. So here, I back up because of the ult. Right, it's gone, so now he's peeking again. Shot, but I wouldn't go for the Kree because he's getting healed by Anna Mercy. So I go for the Ashe. And the Mercy dived you, which is fine. Team lost the fight anyway. So That's fun though. Here, I would just run. Try and get some shots off. But I wouldn't touch it on. Okay, it's the new guy. But, like, when you're playing against Mercy Pocket DPS, you don't really want to be in the open. You want to be playing cover pretty well. Because basically every hit scan can kill you pretty fast if they remember Pocket, right? And especially because they have an Ash. In my opinion, Ash is the most effective DPS to Pocket just because she does so much damage, right? So you really want to be trying. Wow. Okay. Because you. Oh. Let's share this up, though. Hey, you didn't have to drop here. You could have stayed up there and just gone, you know, either over here or peek this. You can see Mercy, and then you can kill her. You didn't have to drop her, but because you dropped, you can't shoot her, right? And you lost out on that kill. The extra 10 seconds that it would have taken her to get back could have mattered in this next fight. But yeah, if there's nothing else to shoot, we shoot hard. But yeah, okay, we just shoot hard here because he's forced in the corner. He's gonna die eventually. Yeah. Now here, because I've got a visor and I've been hearing Ash shoot right, so I know where she is. I'm going over here. I'm popping visor. And if I see it's like relatively safe, I can drop and then hold this corner with visor and just kill Anna, Ash, and then go for Grey Mercy, right? But a visor here isn't too bad, but it's just there's more cover in this area. But the junk will start the Mercy, it's fine. He's gonna kill the Green. He got nanoed. Good. You forced nano, that's great. Even though you lost that fight, if you can get back to point, then it's okay because they use nano, right? But you're not gonna make it on. Oh no, Hog makes it on. So this is a really crucial fight. Good kill. You can hear the Ana shoot. Sound is really important in this game because it lets you know that there's an Ana way out of position here, right? And Hog missed a hook, so she's relatively safe. So it's kind of your job to go over here and kill her, but she made it out, but you might be able to kill her here. Do you see Ash? I want to see you hit it too much. I haven't really seen you hit it too much. Hey, you kill, hit it, boom, boom. The 6-second cooldown, spam that. All the time, like whenever you see someone not looking at you, spam that. Okay, here, you can just get a bit. Good. Very nice. You can get more aggressive in because you've kind of got the longest range out of Kree and Hog. So you can kind of just sit here and poke, right? Because even with the damage that Kree isn't going to do as much damage as you are at that range. But Hog's coming up, so you're going to want to be careful. Don't get slapped. And now I would set up the pre-fight by getting up here. And then waiting for the fight to start, and then shoot the most vulnerable person that isn't looking at you. Yeah, this is nice. Crusade. Shooting a Valkyrie Mercy from that range is basically never gonna happen. Good Felix, force them a fight. You have Visor here, but this isn't the best spot to use Visor. It's not the greatest visor, but then again, it's not really a good place to use visor. Good kill on the Kree. Probably didn't need to jump down. That's fine. See, like it's not fun because now you're dead. Right? You didn't. It's never worth dropping down and feeding for a kill like that, especially if they have a Mercy who's just gonna get res down. I don't really like you peeking the Ash there because that's not helping take pressure off your team. Because your Hog and Ana were just down here, right? Dealing with the Hog here, the Kree, the Mercy, but you and Ash were just shooting each other. You weren't taking pressure off their like of your team by shooting, you know, Kree or Hog. I'm not saying it's your fault you lost, but you could have helped take some pressure off by shooting Hog, forcing out the Vate or Anna, or that Mercy throw. But here, you just should have run back to sort of form faster. I would like to try and see you go on some flanks, like, you know, as best as you can, right? Because they don't really have a fast way to deal with you. Like, let's just say you run through this room and over here, you wait for the fight to start, and then you can just shoot people from behind here. And if you're feeling even more risky, you can run all the way over here because you have a mega, right? And then you can shoot Ash, and you can push up a little bit, push this door, shoot Hog, Kree. You know, I don't want to. As soldier, you don't really want to be shooting down main too much because it's obvious where you are, right? Like you're not really doing anything. You're just giving Hog more healing, making us fun damage. Good hit, it's good, but it's too late. You did it too late, right? You had the idea, but it was too late, and now the fight is already effectively over. The fight is over. And now, actually, you're probably just going to lose the point. Yeah. Yeah, so there, it's not really an aim issue or anything like that. It's just, you just got to off angle, try and go for flanks more, and then correctly time that in correspondence to when your team is fighting. Or else your damage and your kills aren't really going to mean anything. Alright. So again, your soldier, you have sprint, very good movement ability. You can get around the map really fast. You can go around left, you can go around right. I'd rather you go left though, because imagine, right, you're sat here. Good, hard cover, but you've got an angle all the way down here, which is an off angle. So you've got an angle here, which is going to be you, and your team is going to be down main. It's 2 points of pressure. It's going to force the Kree to either back up through this room, further down main, or get stuck in this room and get killed by you, right? It's the power of thing. But going down main, you don't really get anything done. It's just too hard. Now, the Hulk got hooked off the map, which is going to let you play a lot more aggressive, right? So right now, I would sacrifice getting a bit of damage here, and I would run up really quick in about 5 to 6 seconds, and then I take this high ground. Because Ash is the only person who can play high ground here. There's actually a threat to it. Very nice. Also, an alternative, like a quicker way, you could have gone over here. And this is actually probably a better angle, maybe, it depends. For Soldier, because it's a little safer, but either of these two angles would work. So here, by doing this, you take pressure off your tank and your team, right? Because now, Ash issues dynamite on you, the Kree is forced behind cover, the Anna's got to shoot the Kree, and the Mercy's got to heal the Kree. No one is doing anything to your team, all because you shot at one guy. Do you see the value in this off angle here? Your whole team is grouped up on Carter here. But because you shot one guy, none of your team are getting shot at. And now because Anna wasn't looking at the Hanzo, she died, right? And now they're forcing his back. You saw that. If she strips him back, he dies. This is all you. This is all you. Hog got hooked in, shoot Hog, force fight, good. Now here, I don't mind just sitting main, but again, off angles are just so powerful in Overwatch 2. Go up the stairs, sit here, wait for the fight to start, shoot Ash, Mercy, Anna. You get big value. Because set that main, the Ash knows. Nice, you're so amazing. Like you don't even have to kill anyone. If you just shoot Anna all the time, they have one less support. Now here's a tough fight. So you're gonna have to look out, get hit by Anna, peek it again. Because the Ash thinks you just did that. But you haven't. If you push her off them. Because by pushing her off, you deny her the space, which not only stops her from using the high ground to shoot your team here, but it now lets your Hanzo be here without trouble. So now he can use the side ground against them. Right? Ah, unlucky. You almost had that, Anna. Oh, nice. Good shot on the Mercy. Alright, here you can just stick cart if you want.
Thanks.
It's either play cart or go up the stairs over here. Fun fact, by the way. You can rocket jump over this wall if you need to for whatever reason. So I'd be careful on these stairs though, because Hog is really deadly on these stairs, and Kree. And you can't see it in game, but you should be able to hear it. Both of them are running up these stairs. I'll bet money on the fact that you die right now. Yeah. Hanzo got a kill, but you're dead, right? And that's not everyone we want. Good kill, Niana. I go to the Kree. KCP. Yeah, honestly, you can just stay on these stairs. Honestly, you could visor here. This would be a good visor because it would force them to move back. And if they're... So, what visor would do here, right? So they have a nano whole hog, right? And that's pretty dangerous. What a visor would do is that it would force them, instead of being out here in the open, because you've got visor, you're a big threat. So they have to kind of play a little bit safer. And they can only play about here, depending on how far you push out there. What this is going to do is that if their hog pushes up too far, let's say over here, even with nano, he could die reasonably quickly. Now that dragon thing on Hanzo was good, but I like it. Yeah, I would just move back.
Hey.
Good taxi security. Sure. Oh, I'm recording this like 20 minutes after I woke up.
Lost away.
You need to hold up here. Okay, Free's probably gonna die. Okay, nice. First person I want you to shoot is Kiriko, because she's got really good cooldown. Oh, actually, I like this visor, actually. Yeah, no, that's a good visor. Because again, it's about the principle of getting on an off angle and shooting them from somewhere where they're not looking. Right? And visor kind of just accentuates that, which is why you're able to kill them quickly. Okay, hey, that's kind of just an awareness thing. You just had no idea he was there. Right. I wouldn't push this, because you've already taken the mini, but you beamed him. Good shot. Good angle, boom. See that? That's a prime example of timing and off angle, right? Like, the Sojourn is just spraying into your tank. She's in the open like an idiot. So you come in from the side with Helix, you kill her instantly. There's no fight there. You just kill her. Now, instead of autopiloting there, I want you to not kind of play here, but shoot some bullets, make them look at you, and then run away, right? You run away, then you can, run over to this side, maybe hold this angle. You just shoot them a little bit so that they look away from your team, just for a little bit. Because this is a good angle, yeah. You can see a lot of people, but you don't have the optimal character for this. Soldier's got pretty high fall off damage. So you're not really going to get this done. Because your gun does no damage on that. And because your hog had no one to distract anyone else, he just dies. And yeah, like, it is kind of his fault because he walked in out of his support's LOS, but it would have helped him if you were on this angle shooting the enemy supports. Because that way he wouldn't have gotten slapped and he wouldn't have died instantly. Because that would have been either looking at your hog and then die to you, or look at you and your hog doesn't get slapped.
If I'm still standing, I'm still fighting.
I mean, this is fine. You forced out the hog and the nano, which are two really good ults.
Let's kick this off.
For basically nothing, but they just wasted your ults for free. Now, Rupert's up top. Was he know that? He's gone now, so it doesn't matter. I'd be careful pushing this room. This like hallway against Reaper Hog, right? Because Reaper can hold this corner really well, because it's close range. And then the Hog can hook you through the window if he gets, good. Like, this isn't really a fight you want to take, but he didn't have fade, I'm pretty sure, so. Oh no, he did. Interesting. But typically you don't want to take that fight super close range, because Reaper just destroys you. Okay, this is good. Now, I would be patient here. This last fight's going to be about patience. Because yeah, you go out, you shoot Hog, but now they know and you've got to run away. But imagine if you just sat here for a little bit, right? You just wait. You just wait. Oh, hold on. So, yeah, you just want to be patient. Just wait. Because the fight's going to start. And then, once the fight started, everyone's going to be looking at each other. Your team's going to be looking at their team, their team's going to be looking at your team. But you are going to be on this angle, and you're going to get the surprise rocket on someone. Take them down to about 50 HP. Which is really valuable, because that means they're going to be out of the fight for a little bit till they get healed. So, going down main with Kitsune, I don't mind it. You want to watch out for overclock? You said so? Oh, nice. Okay, your host kind of killed everything now. So, I mean, overall, like, you're not a bad player. But I just think you need to focus more on try to go on off angles, trying to flank more, and then get the timing right for those flanks and off angles. Because like, they're just so powerful on Soldier, because he's just so much burst damage. He can do like 200 damage in like a second and a half. It's so crazy.
Stop the payload.
So here, just hit immediately. Like maybe force a cooldown or something. Okay, here you want to play the corner. You don't want to wide swing against the soldier on, like, you want to really play corners really well, like, shoot, peek back, shoot, peek back, and then when you see she's got Rialto, just be really careful about picking up. Okay, here, rocket. Here you can shoot Sigma in the back actually, right? Yeah, you can shoot in the back, and then you force him to back up, right? Very important for your hog. Because like here you're just looking at kind of nothing, right? Like you kill Kree, that's because he's out of position. Alright. Jericho. Squadron pushes you, it means he's not on your team, but it's unlucky. You're kind of in the enemy space, so it's not your fault. Okay, here again, the pre-fight setup, you want to run around here into the stairs and then run up here. This is a really good angle. And then again, you wait for the fight to start, you sit here, you wait, and then you peek out and shoot someone. You know, Kiriko's antied, Mercy's just sitting still. You've got two people grouped up together. Sigvish uses his vortex. But again, like you're just main and you're not doing anything. You're getting one or two shots in on someone, and then you're forced back. Sigma's forcing you back. You've got a See, I like this, but the fight's already over. It doesn't matter. A flank isn't gonna matter if the fight is already over. You're not gonna win this. And now you're just feeding, right? Like honestly, you're just gonna have to be really patient here, and you just have to wait. Because the crew's looking for you, he knows you're here. You can win that? Okay, he rolled off the map, it's pretty nice. This is unorthodox, but it worked, right? Because you had two people push you, and you had your Kiriko to support you, it's actually a decent play. Because they have rush, and now their Kiriko's on a 15-second cooldown, on a respawn time, just to come back. She can't raise CP to anyone. And you're gonna keep See, like, this is...
Stay out of my way.
You really wouldn't think it would go like this, but this is the power of a flank. If your team creates two opposite points of pressure, like a sandwich, right? Think of it as a sandwich. The enemy team is in the middle. They're the main part. And then you and your team kind of sandwich them. They're forced to look one or two ways, right? And now you can just shoot Sigma in the back. I don't blame you for missing some of these shots. Just a little bit hard. Okay, just be careful. Okay. This is a really important moment. Healing pad, visor, you kill Sojourn at the least, and you might kill Kree. Watch your tank. Okay, once your tank gets back, like once your tank starts shooting, you visor. Good. Oh yeah, good visor. Like you're good. Like you have the understanding of the game. That was a really good round for me. Even if that first point was a bit weird, that was a really good round for me.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
So yeah, I mean like the only issue I'm noticing is that you tend to just like you start the fight, you know, on high ground, on an off angle, maybe on a flank, but then you'll end up just being like nearer to the end of the fight, you just be on main, shooting at the enemies from the same angle where your tank is, where your whole team is, and that's not doing anything. If you stay on the off angle, if you stay on the flank, if you stay on the high ground, you'll get so much more value rather than being there at the start and then stop it. You know what I mean? So they have a Widow, which means going down main is a definite bad idea, because your head will be removed from your body. As it almost was. And they have a Mei. So peeking this, it is negative value for you. Because they just do more damage at that range than you do. And a way we can circumvent that is using your sprint to get to an angle where the Mei and Widow can't shoot us by going left or by going right. Now, Most players would tell you that this isn't a good idea. But going right in this scenario wouldn't actually be too bad, because look at that DPS. Look at their supports. Look at their tank. Who is going to chase you out of this position over here? Right? You can go over here. Big flank. It is a big flank. Because how the enemy team's going to react, the tank might look at you. The Mercy might look at you. The Kiriko might TP away. And then the Widow and the Mei up top are going to stop shooting down main, and then one or both of them are going to start trying to push you out of this, right? But you've got so much cover over here that you can play here for a long time. Yes, yes, yes. You're doing it. Okay. But you want to be patient. Wait to see if there's a fight happening. Now, would I kill two? But this is still winnable, right? This is still winnable. Nice. Ah, damn. So you see, like, that is just an aim issue, but that's fine. Because look, you have two on you. You are gonna die now because you're gonna get walled off. But nice, good kill. Okay, wow. Okay, good stuff. See, you run on the flank. You forced two of them to look at you. You forced Suzu. May jump down on you, and now she's not gonna get ult charge for the next, 10, 20 seconds. That's amazing. So like, that fight is all you, and like technically you didn't win the fight by killing them, right? But you made the space for your tank to push up, and now this Kiriko's dead. Or, well, not dead, but very close to being dead. So again, you're gonna wanna take the height here, and just shoot Widow. Widow's Widow is the deadliest target on the team right now. You want to try and get a helix on her, bust her down. She's only 175 HP. Careful on the mate. Yeah, I'm up here. You have to be careful on mate though. Or else you do that shit. Okay, your hog is in the predicament. She's fine. Again, I like this. It's off angle. It's timed well. No one's looking at you. They're all looking at your hog. It's a good flank. It's timed well. But there's one person you might have forgot about who could have had you. And that's the Widow, who is jumping and is ready to kill you. Let's actually see her POV. So, it's unlucky. You tried though, but that's what matters. Okay, we shoot Kiriko. His TP's out. You might be able to kill her. Oh, unlucky. Okay, again. This pre-fight positioning. Don't want to be down main. Guard up top. Because the shield's blocking your damage. And you're just not going to get the done from the angle. That's just fine. You just want to put as much pressure on as possible without being viable to get killed by Widow. So you want to stop the angle too. Because if she's looking at you, she's not looking at your team. That's value. Look at that. You shoot her, she's looking at you. She's looking at your team now. Shoot her, boom, she's looking at you. And yeah, she might kill you eventually. But she's not killing your team. Okay, you have a Mercy behind you, but I respect the focus on that Widow. The Mercy might res that if she kills you, but you did everything you could there, and I respect that. You played really well that game, but the thing that's holding you back is your positioning, because during a fight, mostly you just sat behind your tank, which means you're not going to get much value from your shooting. And when you do position well before a fight on an off angle or on a high ground, you'll use it for a bit, get some shots off, then you'll default back into playing main. So what I want you to try and work on is, one, being in a good position most of the time instead of just a little bit. And I want you to try and learn the timing, right? Because if you start shooting someone on a flank before the fight starts, they're going to push you out before your team makes contact, and then your flank's going to be useless and you've just wasted time. But other than that, you're a decent player. Just focus on your positioning and your timing of your engagements, and I think you'll improve. That's it for this video. If you could like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you next video.